Hi, DJ Hurley from MKFM here, and I'm about to go in to do my Friday night mix show here at MKFM In Studios. But just before I do that, I just want to take a deep dive into one of the wildest bits of UK music history. It was a time when the government literally tried to ban music with repetitive beats. No, seriously, that's actually what happened. So back in 1994, here in the UK, the government passed the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act. Sounds boring on the surface, right? But hidden in the fine print of this legal law was something that sent shockwaves through the rave scene. We all lived through it. This law gave police the power to shut down gatherings of 10 people or more if the music being played was, get this, ready, states this in the law, wholly or predominantly characterized by the omission of a succession of repetitive beats. What? Yeah, that's the actual legal wording. So rave music was being defined in law. Imagine that. And imagine trying to write techno into a courtroom transcript. Honestly? So this was the first time that a genre of music was actually directly targeted by UK legislation. And it was aimed squarely at the illegal raves happening across the country at the time. Things like outdoor parties in fields, warehouses, abandoned air hangars, that kind of thing. You know the ones, right? No license, no rules, just pure raw energy and community. That's all it was about. But the government wanted to stop it, so they criminalised it. So the Act gave police sweeping powers to break up raves, seize equipment, and arrest organisers. Fines, court dates, and even jail time. It got very real very quickly. So I know I'm laughing about it, but it was no joke to those people that literally got on the raw end of this. But here's the thing. Instead of killing rave culture, this law ended up doing exactly the opposite. So it politicized a whole generation, right? So obviously it brought together ravers, musicians, DJs, artists who might never have shared a cause otherwise. Imagine that. Mass protests erupted across the UK, with the biggest one being in London, drawing tens of thousands of people. Honestly, the numbers were huge. Youth culture stood up and said, no, you don't get to ban our music. And while illegal raves became harder to organise, the scene, well, it evolved. Ravers migrated into nightclubs, and from the ashes of the free party movement came a wave of incredible new club nights, record labels and venues. Think Ministry of Sound, Cream, Gate Crusher, and of course the Sanctuary Music Arena right here in Milton Keynes, which is actually where I'm sitting right now. So this is MKFM Studios in the home of MK Dons and the Marshall Arena. And before this was here, as well as Asda and IKEA right next door, this whole area was an indoor roller skating rink and the Sanctuary Music Arena. I'm tearing up. So this is V7 Saxon Street in Milton Keynes. Anyway, this was the golden age of UK club culture being born. So in a way, the Criminal Justice Act did change things. It did. But not by silencing the music, it just turned the volume up somewhere else. And the people rose up. We won. So next time you're laying down a DJ set full of repetitive beats, remember, you're playing a genre that once scared the UK government so much they tried to make it illegal. Mad, isn't it? If you enjoyed this bit of rave history, hit the like button for me. Drop a comment, let me know. Do you remember those times? Were you involved? Did you go to London? Were you part of the protests? I'd love to know in the comments, please. Your memories, your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more DJ tips, tricks, and mixes. I'm DJ Hurley from MKFM, and until next time, keep spinning, stay creative, and I'll see you in the mix.